Well, for all the details on that monster 92-point ride, I am joined now by 7-time NFR bull riding qualifier, Trey Benton III. Trey, thanks so much for joining us today.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Thanks for having me.
So before we get into that ride, I think you need to show everyone what happened to you in Fort Worth, Texas. Oh, I'm so sorry.
And reopen that.
Those Raptor G bulls have no mercy, do they?
No, they're not very desirable.
Oh, my gosh. Okay, so now let's talk about the big ride. 92 points. You were on Ridin solo from McCoy Rodeo, an amazing bull, a 2-time PBR world champion bull. You'd never been on him. Tell us all about this ride.
2-time PBR bull of the year. I knew he was a great bull. My friend Dustin Bouquet took him to 7-8 the night before, so
we're taking
he gave me a good idea what he was going to be like.
Yeah, we're taking a look at it. How many times have you watched this over?
Probably about 200 now.
And as you watch it, I'm sure you just are in amazement, but tell us how it felt.
Oh, it felt great. I came from Jackson, Mississippi, and had a good warm-up there. It was 88, so just rolled through.
Ridin solo had a 45.5 bull score with you that night. You won over $14,000 on that ride. Last I saw, the bull had an 87% buck-off percentage. But the Lazy Arena in Guthrie, Oklahoma, the Bullnanza, 92 points, and you are the champion. What more can you tell us about that event, that ride, and what you'll remember, and especially winning $14,000?
When you draw a bull like that, or in my opinion, I want to make sure I get paid for it. Like, I don't want to go to a 2,000 at a rodeo and have to get on him. So knowing that there was 30,000 at a 2-day event, I got paid for a 92.
Yeah, you did. That was awesome. So you said you got warmed up in Jackson, Mississippi at the Dixie National. You were 88 points there. That was on Big John from Harper and Morgan. We're going to show everyone that ride. Take us through this one.
Oh, he's a big bull of Scott Burris, and I knew he was going to be right there at the left. He had a lot of middle to him. Great draw, great bull. Supposed to be easy money when it's like that.
And you even landed on your feet. Such a cool ride, and it's so good to see you back and riding at this level. We've seen you have so much success over the years. Would love to see you back to the NFR. You just missed it this past year, but you've been traveling with your family, and you and your wife Reba are expecting your 3rd little boy. You guys have the cutest little boys. You just showed them on screen a minute ago before we started this interview, but how much fun is it to get to do what you love with your family?
It's great, but being a bull rider and having a family, you got to be mentally tough. You got to be prepared for all of it, and know that you're feeding a family riding bulls. So know when to check out and go to the horn, I guess.
Oh, man, such a dangerous event, so much pressure, especially when you know that's how you support your family. You're up at San Antonio tonight. I'm sure you're excited about your draw there.
Yes, honestly, I don't even know what it is. I've been trying to take the day sheets and I haven't seen it. But having the family with me, the boys, they get fired up. My wife, she scares our littlest one screaming.
Oh, my gosh. Well, Trey, we're wishing you the best of luck. No matter what you have drawn, we know you're going to show up to win. We are so excited for you and these last 2 huge rides that you made, and we always appreciate you joining us here on the show.
Yes, ma'am. Hopefully we'll get a few more interviews like this.
That's Trey Benton III. We're so glad he's okay after the wreck at Fort Worth. And a big congratulations on winning Bullnanza at 92 points on Ridin solo from McCoy's. Stay with us. We have more from the WCRA coming up next on Western Sports Roundup.